But starting in 2023, I wanted to bring back a series. I wanted to have a comeback series. I wanted to play one of these games that has not made it all the way through on the channel and fully completed. So we went through a lot of rounds of voting, and guys, thank you so much for all the voting, all the comments, all the support. It really does mean a lot, and it made the process really fun, honestly. Watching each one basically get ahead of the other, which one's edging to possibly win that round, all that stuff. It was a lot of fun watching it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. But Subnautica, in the end, ended up winning, and I'm really excited to jump back into this and play this game fully through. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Sit back, relax, have that sip of coffee, and let's get into it. Oh, start new game.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Right, looks like we finally have control of our character here. Let's pick up the extinguisher and put out this fire. And I do like the fact that they... Oh, God. I do like the fact that they have a little bit of a tutorial there. I kind of jumped the gun, though. Oh, and it looks like the PDA here is going to fire on up. So let's wait for this guy, and then we'll keep going.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
So yeah, the PDA here is going to show us kind of everything we're wearing. Oh, cool. Okay, so there's a little bit more of a tutorial here. It tells you how to open it up and everything. If you're on console, that's going to be the select button, basically. But yeah, it kind of shows us what we're wearing. It shows our inventory. It shows blueprints and everything. Beacon Manager, which we'll do that a little bit later. Photo Manager, if we want to take a couple of screenshots. Let's see, we have a log, and then we also have a data bank. So yeah, this is kind of our go-to here. But first things first, let's open this guy up because, yeah, we need this right away. So let's go on through. Let's get our health completely back up. Let's take a look in the storage container here because they do give you a few little goodies to start with, including 2 flares, 2 nutrient blocks, and 2 filtered water. But before we head on out and do anything, I want to see if I can... Oh, I can look at all the resources and everything that we need already. Perfect. Okay. So let's look this over. What would be the most important thing to start with? Personally, I would say the standard O2 tank. We're currently at 45 oxygen. We'll probably need a little bit more. And probably fins. So in order to do fins, we need silicone rubber. Now, in order to get silicone rubber, creepvine seed clusters. So I think that's the first thing we're going to do. Yeah, let's start with that. Let's start with the standard O2 tank. Let's start with fins. And then let's also work with maybe a little bit of food and a little bit of water. So, let's hop on down and explore the world of Subnautica here. Alright, let's kind of take a look at our area here. Let's grab a few things while we're at it. So food-wise, I think the best stuff that you can get right in early game are these peeper guys. So let's see if I can... Oh god, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on over here. There we go. Okay, got ourselves a peeper. And then for water, we're going to need to find the little, like, bladderfish or whatever they're called. Let's see if I can grab a couple more of these guys, though. Come on. Come on. Alright, come on, I just want to grab 4 of these peepers. Thank you, okay. Now we need a little bit of water, which is going to be in the form of these little pink guys. these bladderfish thing here. Now, we'll scan them eventually, but for right now, we're just going to grab as many as we can. Oh, we had one, like, right next to us, too. Damn it. Grab you, grab you, grab you. There we go. Let's grab a couple more, maybe 4 also. So 4 and 4. All right, where is a 4th bladderfish? Oxygen. Okay. Gotta remember that. Yeah, we can't breathe underwater or anything, so we do have to watch out. Let's see. There's another bladderfish here. Perfect. Okay, 4 and 4. Okay, now, what did we say we needed? We needed creep vine seed clusters, which are going to be out here in this little viney area. So let's go take a look over there. We'll grab a couple of them. And then we also need to get titanium. Okay, titanium. We'll be able to get that from a couple of little scrap pieces. I think that's going to be the easiest way to start out with. Let's see if we can get to this before we need oxygen. Come on, come on, come on. We're going to grab one of you and one of you. We should be good. All right, let's get up to the surface. Let's make sure we don't die. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, perfect. Sweet. Okay, yeah, it's definitely going to help when we need... I love how I'm breathing. Like, I completely almost died there, but basically... Oh, man. This game looks absolutely gorgeous, I gotta say. That's the one thing I gotta say. Like, this game looks really, really nice. What was the other thing that we needed, though? Oh, metal. Oh, perfect. And we have literally scrap right here. Perfect. Let's bring that into base. Or a little escape pod for right now. And let's make a few things here. So first of all, let's make titanium, and that is using the metal salvage, break it down to 4 titanium, and then we're gonna make the silicone rubber, which is what we need to make the fins. So now we should be able to make those 2 things. So we're gonna make a standard O2 tank to get started, and that's gonna bring us up from 45 to 75 oxygen to help us out. And now we have the fins. The fins are gonna help us kind of swim a little bit faster. Ooh. We could try to go for you right now. But let's see what else we can make. I think the best thing to go for right now is this. Yeah, we'll need a little more silicone rubber, which I think we can just make. We can. Perfect. And now we'll need some cave sulfur. And once we make that repair thing, we'll be able to kind of repair this. We'll be able to repair a few things around here. I don't know what that's for. Anyways, let's see here. But we have some food and some water to be made. So, bladderfish, you can cook them, but use them for water. It's just going to be a lot easier right now. So let's just keep doing that. I thought we got a total of... We did get a total of... Okay, there we go. So we have 4 bottles of water, and we're going to have 4 of these peeps. Peeps. God, peepers. There we go. Yes, they're actually little peeps. If you guys don't know what peeps are, I'll see if I remember this. I'll put a picture of a peep on the screen. But anyways, let's have a little bit of water here. So 1, 2, that should fill us up. And then 1, 2 peepers, and we are all good to go too. So, next thing, cave sulfur. That's going to be a bit interesting to get, because we have to find one of those guys. Oh, okay, so we're in actually a pretty good spot. All right, let's get this guy after us. He's going to hurt us. There we go. But it's going to give us that, which is what we need. Let's break a little limestone like the game is telling us to do here. From these limestone things, you can get titanium and you can get copper. We're also going to pick up a little quartz. Yeah, beginning of the game is pretty much just grabbing a million things, essentially, and seeing what we... Ah, shit. Those things are incredibly annoying in the beginning game, but eventually we'll get ourselves a little, what are they called? Like the swim glide thingies? Oh god, swim to surface. Oh, we're dead. There's no shot. No, we're close to the surface. Never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Woo. Yeah, so how it works is, if you guys don't know, with oxygen, once it hits 0, you start to, like, slowly black out. So it does give you an extra, I would say, 5-10 seconds to be able to get to the surface once you hit 0, but it's really, you really don't have that long to kind of work with it. But what else do we want to grab? I would say let's just kind of keep going down this tube here. Grab all this copper, grab all the titanium and stuff. And I guess you guys can answer this for me in the comments, because I don't actually know the answer to this. Once we pick up this stuff, are we able to... Is it going to ever replenish, or once we picked it up, that's it? We can never get quartz here again, or any of the other materials. So, you guys can let me... He's going to come after me, isn't he? Yeah, there's a second one there, so do we want to try to kill two birds with one stone? Let's see if we can do this. Alright, so did they both explode? Oh, they did. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's grab a little cave sulfur. And grab a little more cave sulfur. And... yeah, let's get this while we're here. And let's get that while we're here. I kind of just want to fill myself up complete... Nope, no creature eggs. At least not yet. We'll do that eventually. I think once we make, like, maybe like an aquarium or something like that, we'll deal with that. Alright, we got some acid mushrooms, so let's take these guys, because we're probably going to need those eventually. There's another one. Oh, boy. Alright. But I think at this point, we have quartz, we have all the other stuff. Let's just head back to base. It is getting dark, too. That's the one nice thing about this area that we're in. It's still relatively light with everything kind of shining and all that, so it's not too dark. But at the same time, I don't really want to explore at nighttime. But, let's see what else we can find. This will give us a little more titanium, so let's pick that on up. Yeah, I know. We're pretty much there. Don't worry. There we go. Alright, but, that being said, we'll be able to make the repair tool. There we go. And that's definitely the first thing needed, because now we're going to repair this up, and now we're going to have a little bit of light in here. Because that's the all-important thing, is just get a little bit of light in here. Let's use the repair tool on the... Oh, you're just not done yet. Okay. Okay, we're not going to throw anything in there just yet. Let's get this fully repaired. Alright, and there we go. And it looks like we have a message. So let's play the message and see what we got here.
This is Aurora.
Radio
Distress signal
online.
received.
Broadcasting emergency
Rescue
distress
operation will be
signal.
dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Alright, so, yeah, 99999 hours. Yeah, we're not getting help for like 10 years. So basically, we better kind of just sit here, relax, and enjoy this place, because we are not leaving anytime soon. So, let's have a little bit of that there so we can get our health completely back up. And let's see what else we can make here. So, we can make a little bit of food with the peepers. Here's something cool that I actually remember from the last time we were playing this. If you don't cook the peepers, their spoil timer is fine. Like, they don't have a spoil timer. Right when we make them into food, then the spoil timer begins. So, if we're not really necessarily ready to eat this, we don't have to. And I think what we're going to also do is we're going to start putting some stuff away, because we don't necessarily need to hold on to all this. That being said, yeah, let's put the peepers away too, because we can literally fill this up with peepers and then cook them when we need. So maybe we'll kind of go that route. I don't know, but what's the next best thing to make? So we've made the standard. High capacity might be a good idea to try to get our hands on. The knife is going to help. Let's just make the knife right away here. That's going to help get us a few more things.
Survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife
Scanner,
remains
yes,
open.
that's what we need. Can I make the battery? Ooh, I can. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves a scanner too, just so we can kind of start going around, scanning things around the area and seeing what we can see, basically. But computer chip, wiring kit, power cell, copper wire, okay. We can make glass, so let's go ahead and make glass. So that looks like it takes 2 quartz to make glass. Okay. Let's see what we need for that high-capacity tank, because I feel like we're already at that point. Oh my god, we're moving real quick here. So we need a standard O2 tank, which we already have, and silver ore. Okay. Silver ore is going to be a little interesting to find. I don't know if we're going to be able to find it right this second, but we found plenty of limestone so far. there's a different type of stone that we need to find. And while we're at it, let's just grab a couple of peepers on the way, just so we could start filling up our little storage box at base. Oh, that's right, we have a scanner. Wait, where's our scanner? Wait, did we not make the scanner? Oh, I thought we just did. Oh, I have the battery in order to make the scanner. Oh my god. All right, where's our little life pod? Let's go ahead, let's make the scanner just so we can start scanning some stuff here. That's why we made the battery. Got it. Okay. Let's see. So, scanner. Yes. We're also going to put away this fire extinguisher, because we don't necessarily need that either. So, extinguisher, away. Peeper, away. Scanner, we're going to assign a quick slot down here. Repair tool can be put away. We don't necessarily need that right now either. Survival knife will be spot number 2. That works for now. While we're at it, let's break down this titanium. And maybe we should just break down the quartz to glass. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do that. Alright, and while we're at it, let's kind of start throwing some stuff in here, because we don't necessarily need to hold all this stuff. There we go. Perfect. We got 2 acid mushrooms and copper. That'll make a battery. So we might as well make a nice little backup battery here. Boom. And we'll put you away. So, have a little bit of water, have a little bit of food, and I think we're looking good. So, it is morning. Let's go out and get ourselves, well, we found a limestone already, which is this stuff right here, and we'll scan it. Why not? We're right here. Let's scan that, pop it on open, get ourselves some titanium. We've also found some metal salvage, so might as well scan that. Yeah, we're going to go on a bit of a scanning spree here. Let's see, let's pop you open. Let's get a little bit of copper. We have table coral, which we'll need for a few other things, too. Pretty much everything right at the beginning of the game, just scan and start taking stuff, basically. But table coral sample we'll need eventually, too. I don't remember for what, but we'll scan the blue palm, which that's the acid mushroom, not the blue palm. We'll try that again. And there we go, blue palm. Cool. Let's see, we also got ourselves a peeper. Let's finally get this guy scanned. There we go. Let's see. We'll scan all this stuff eventually. We don't have to go absolutely nuts right now, but we are looking for
Oxygen.
Oxygen. That's what we're looking for. Oxygen. Alright, so as I was saying, what we are looking for is something called sandstone, which is... Ugh, we're gonna have to deal with one of these guys, aren't we? Wow, that was cool. I did not expect to be able to get that in. Wow, okay, so we actually got that thing scanned. Awesome. I was kind of just seeing, what the hell? Might as well give it a shot, but it worked. And we can scan the, come on. Scan the thing. Is it not letting me? It's trying to. All right, fine. I'll pick it up. There we go. Sulfur plant. Sweet. But yeah, so I fully plan on scanning everything and anything I can in this game. I just want to... Oh, no. We're going to get hit. Ooh, wow, we didn't. I fully plan on scanning everything and anything in this game, including a lot of random stuff, because this is kind of how you make and how you get loot in this game. You kind of have to find stuff on the ground. Ooh, stalker tooth. Let's take that. Yeah, that was huge. Is that the sea glide? Ooh. Okay, we need oxygen. I know, it's a little hectic right now, guys. Sorry, we're just running into all this different stuff, and we are not dying right now. No freaking way. Let's go back down. Yeah, so that's how it works in this game. There's no loot, not like Ark or anything. There's no loot. It's basically you need to scan stuff and make the recipes for that item. So, I think the first item we're ever going to get ourselves is a crab trap, and that thing is absolutely awesome. We'll show that off in a bit. Kind of what it does and everything. It's all coming back to me, guys, you know? It's been a little bit since we played this, but that's what we're looking for right here. This is what we're looking for. Sandstone chunk. And I know you can get a couple of things from this. Hopefully we get silver. Ooh, sweet. Okay, what do we need? 2 silver? I think it was. Alright, got some gold. That's not what we need, but we will break that. That's not what we need either, but we'll break that anyways. Give me that copper. This will be my form of a loot goblin. There we go. See, another sandstone here. Let's pop you on open. Alright, you gave me lithium, which, kind of going by that little pattern...
Oxygen.
Nope, this one's gonna be silver. Yes, there we go. Okay, oxygen. Let's go, 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 go. Oh god, we may die. Alright, we're blacking out, we're blacking out, we're blacking out. Okay, good. Whew. But yeah, like I said, as you guys saw, it starts to fade a little bit, and then, yeah, everything goes black, and so, yeah, you die. But it does give you a couple of seconds leeway, which is nice. So, we got some pretty good stuff so far. So we got ourselves a Stalker Tooth. Won't be using it anytime soon, but it's still pretty cool to have. We ended up getting ourselves the Grab Trap finally, so we'll definitely have to take advantage of using that, because that's really going to help us out when it comes to food, water, all that stuff. And I'll show you guys why. Maybe we'll just go ahead and make that now. But let's see what we need. So we need a battery in order to make it, but we have everything else. What was the original intention, though? So we made this, we made this, we made this. We could make a flashlight. Habitat builder. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we'll look into that, too. No, you know what we wanted to do? Where was it? We wanted to make this. Okay, I think we have everything in order to make the high CO2. We do. 1, 2, 1. Perfect. And then you need the standard O2 tank. So we need to use that in order to do it. So here we go. So we were at 45. With this guy, it bumps us up to 75. What is this guy going to give us? Let's have a look. Ooh, 135. Oh, nice. All right, so we have fins, we have high capacity tank, rebreather. Okay. Rebreather could be interesting. But I think first we want to go for this. The habitat maker thing. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence which one to go for next. But let's have a quick look here and see what we can actually make right now. So, we'll make titanium. And a copper wire. What do you need a copper wire for? Wiring kit, we need 1 more silver in order to make. What do we need for wiring kit? Which one? Was it you? You. Okay, so what's computer chip then? Copper wire, which we can make that. So we can make a computer chip. Okay, I guess we're going for the habitat builder. All we need is literally 1 more silver and we can make it. So, let's go back out. Let's find ourselves another sandstone thing. Now, in order to find sandstone, most of the limestone tends to be an easier location. Sandstone seems to be a little bit lower into the ocean floor, or in like a little bit of quote-unquote tougher spots, if you will. I don't know. We're going to kick this on out just to give us another way to get on through here. Yeah, basically we're just going to move that rock to just create another opening for us. This area out here I really like. I remember this area from the live streams and stuff that we did for Subnautica. That was over a year ago. I remember this area. I like this area. I think we ended up making a base or something out here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we'll do that in this series too. I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, we're just specifically looking for... Ooh, loot. Okay. Is this... What are you? Bioreactor. Ooh, okay. Alright. Got you scanned. Sweet. But this is what we're looking for. Come on, silver. Alright, you're gonna be silver. Come on. You're lead, damn it. Alright, so the next one should be silver. Is there a pattern to this, or is it randomized? Because it seems like there is a bit of a pattern right now, that it's like, you find silver, then it's gold, then it's lead, then, you know what I mean? Like, there seems to be, every time, it's kind of not randomized, it's just, this is what it is, you know? I don't know. Laser cutter fragment, let's get this guy. But yeah, I can already tell the big improvement. Hey, we got our silver, sweet. So now we can go make a habitat builder. Awesome. We're moving real quick here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you can totally, at least I can totally tell, there's a massive difference with the amount of oxygen we have at this point, honestly. And it's good. It's definitely good. Okay, we gotta head all... Oh god. All right, let's get up to the surface first, and then we can kind of swim our way back to base.
Oxygen.
So on our way back to base, let's do a little bit of scanning here. Let's do this. And then let's also scan the clusters if I can. Oh, that was the... There we go. Cool. Okay. And let's go ahead and kind of whack at this guy. And I think this is going to give us... There we go. That we're going to be able to make lubricant, I believe, with. We'll have to check back at base. I'm not entirely sure, but I think these creep vine like samples, basically you can make something with it. So we'll have to figure that out once we get back, but you know, it's on the way. We might as well do it. And let's scan this guy if we can. This little manatee looking thing. Alright, so you're a gasopod. I don't know if you're aggressive or not. You seem to not be, but you are? I don't know, because it shot off that stuff. I don't want to go in there. I'm assuming it's called gasopod because that stuff is gas or something that it lets off through those little, like, ball things. I don't know. But let's hop back in here. Looks like we have a message. I want to do this first. So, what do we need? Let's see. Oh, a Pathfinder tool. Huh. That's cool. Okay. What were we trying to make here? We were trying to make... What were we trying to make? This, the habitat builder. Wiring kit and battery. Okay. Oh, you can make fiber mesh. That's what it is. Okay, so creep vine, you can make fiber mesh with. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Now let's go back. We can make a wiring kit. And now we need to make a battery. But I feel like we already had a battery in here. We do. Perfect. And that will give us the habitat builder. Awesome. So we can go ahead and start making bases and everything like that with this, which is really cool. But I'm not going to do that right this second just because we do need to get ourselves a lot more blueprints and stuff like that. We need to do a lot of scanning. By the way, I probably should listen to this message. So let's have a listen to the radio here.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so LifePod 3 is out that way. I feel like we should go out that way, shouldn't we? Let's see what we can find out there, because usually heading to these, like, life pods and stuff, you end up getting some resources, you end up getting some stuff, so let's head on out there and see what we can find. By the way, guys, let's actually head over here for a second, because I just noticed something. Did we ever scan the bladderfish? We did not. Let's scan this guy. Oh, there's a giant tube thing that we can scan, too. Alright, let's go ahead and scan you. Cool. But this is what I wanted to scan, the brain coral. This thing's really cool, so if we hang out under it, watch my oxygen right now. So yeah, it lets off little, like, air bubbles, basically. So, if we're running out of oxygen, but we're close to one of these guys, we kind of just stay right under it. And as you can see, that's a little air bubble, and air bubble. So, yeah, the more you know. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we can hit these guys. Yeah, they give you something too. Okay, we'll have to check that out back at base, what that gave us. But, oh my god, it's all coming back to me, guys. It has been a while, but I feel like it's just like, I don't know, just getting right back into it and everything. So, let's keep going. We have 200 meters left. Gotta keep an eye on the oxygen, but for now, we're looking pretty good. Looks like we have another thing on the radio, too. So, oh my god, I guess we're gonna be, little, like, Door Dashers today. We're just gonna be kind of responding to every call we get, basically. So, let's see what this is. We're right about there at 60-something meters. Let's get our little scanner ready, too. Just in case. What are you? What do you got in there? Mobile vehicle bay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, what are you? I love how I'm getting distracted here. Alright, we got a hoverfish. Come on. Finish the scan. Okay, forget it. Alright. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Oh, God. Get in. Thank you. Alright, so we got an abandoned PDA. We can view this and everything like that. I am not going to do it right now. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Do you want me to listen to all these and everything while on camera with you, but while recording the episode, so you guys can hear the lore and everything too? If not, I'm going to do it between episodes, just because I personally would like to know the lore and everything. But, ooh, that's a compass. That might actually be really good. Can I finish scanning you, please? There we go. Cool. All right, let's get a little bit of oxygen because we're about to die yet again. All right, so we've uncovered life pod number 3, and we ended up getting ourselves a compass from that. One thing you guys might notice too, especially if you watch my ARC series and stuff, I am not doing the muffled underwater sound for this series. I feel like that would be absolutely insane to do, especially in the early game, before we get to the point of having those, not the glide, what is it called? The, what are they called? The like, little car thing that you get. I don't know what they're called. It'll come to me eventually, but I guess once we have the car, it would work, or that little, like, scooter-looking thing. I don't know. Yeah. We're not doing that for this series, though, so hopefully you guys understand. I could totally see a 30-plus minute episode of having that muffled, like, almost the entire time would get incredibly annoying. So, yeah, I've opted out of that. If you guys agree with me, if you guys disagree with me, let me know in the comments. I think 99% of you are going to agree with me, that one. It is just what it is. But let's get back to base here and see what else we can do. Because I might want to make those gravity traps if we can. I'll kind of show those off, and we do have another radio call. So I guess we'll make another delivery. Let's hear what this is about.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. Alright, we'll look at that in a second. Looks like we need to have a little bit of water, so let's go ahead and do that.
Stabilizing.
Let's take a look at Life Pod 6. I believe it's going to be under here. Codes and clues, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Life Pod 6, transmission origin. Crew requested assistance navigating radiation. Sunk to approximately 100 meters. Located in an area dense with red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Okay, I think I know exactly where this is. Transmission origin approximately 400 meters west-northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location. Alright, well that doesn't help because we don't know where Life Pod 4 is, but we did uncover the compass, and I want to take a look and see what it takes for... Oh no, it's going to be more copper and more silver. Oh, Jesus. Do we have any of this crap? Yeah, it's copper, wire, and silver, which means 2 copper, 2 silver. Do we have this? We at least have the copper. We would just need to get the silver. I think that's good to get. I feel like we should just jump to that right away. Let's get that going. Wiring kit, yeah, 100%, it's 2 silver. Okay. So, what we'll do is, it's currently nighttime. I wonder if it's morning already. It doesn't look like it. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit. In the morning, I think we're going to head over to the red grassy area. We kind of visited it a little bit. Maybe we'll find Life Pod 6, but we're going to get ourselves the silver ore so we can make the wiring kit, and then we can make ourselves the... Oh, by the way, what do we need for this? Oh, we need a battery. All right, we have a little more copper, too. Okay, so let's add this to the shopping list. Let's put this stuff away. Let's take that copper back out. All right, so we need... I'll put these away. We don't need that. We don't need cave sulfur. We don't need gold. And we're full anyways. So, take a little bit of water. Maybe cook up 2 of these peepers before we head on out. I think it's going to be day at this point. So let's cook these peepers and let's get the heck out of here. So we are going to be heading to the red foresty area. Nope, it's still the middle of the night. All right, well, we'll have our water, we'll have our food, and I guess we'll hang out here till morning then. Alright, it is morning yet again. We will be heading in, I have no idea what direction, but I would say maybe this direction. So we are looking for, oh, we're actually looking for, was it this? Battery, right? We need to make a battery or something like that? Is that what we said we need to do? Or do I need that table corally stuff? I think we might need table corally stuff. So let's get some table corally stuff. Alright, we'll take 2 of those. Now we're going to head over to the red grassy area, and I think that's going to be the area that not only are we going to make our base in, but maybe we'll find Life Pod 6. We'll say hello to this, what is it, spadefish? Something's after us. Oh, crap. Alright, let's see if I can scan you, actually. Wow, we are quicker than you. Cool, I was not expecting that. No, get back here. There we go, now you can go away. Okay, so this is red grassy area. Now, from what it said, we need to look for red grass, a lot of those little posty things, and what else did it say? I wonder if it can't be that, right? That's a huge thing. That's not a life pod. Alright, what did the note say? Let's have a quick look. Located in the red grass near a number of natural arches. Oh, there's something on us. Okay, it's a little biter thing. Okay, we're gonna have to stay away from those. I don't see arches, so we're gonna keep looking around. Oh god, 30 seconds of oxygen. Oh god, we are really far from the surface. Oh crap. Hurry up, hurry up! There we go. Oh, jeez. All right. Get the oxygen back up. Let's go back down. We have a reef back right here, so let's scan you. They're going to take a while to scan. Ooh, that allowed me to check out something else. There's a... Oh, God. What's attacking me? Oh, God. Whoa, wait. Where? Oh, I think it's that thing. Okay. We're gonna stay away from that. I guess we finished scanning the reef back? Okay. There was a barnacle thing on here. Where's the barnacle? I don't see... Oh, it's way back here. Okay. What do we get? Alright, copper. Yeah, what's nice about these barnacle things is they get you some pretty good stuff. So, yeah, we got some copper. Let's see, did we get anything else from here? No, there might be a couple more, but that's fine. We'll kind of just... Let's head up to the surface first. We're this close. Let's get oxygen. We'll go back down. But yeah, we're looking for 2 silver and Life Pod 6, potentially. So, we're in the red grassy area. We're also looking for a lot of arches. And I mean, could this be it? There's arches, but I don't see a life pod. I see something completely destroyed here. I do see... Ooh, is that what I think it is? Oh, it's called the sea moth, by the way, guys. I just remembered that, seeing this thing. Yep, sea moth. Okay, 1 out of 3. Cool.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
All right, we're at about 100 meters. I mean, it all checks out here. I just don't see the damn thing. All right, let's see if you're gonna give me silver. Ooh, you did. Cool. All right, is there anything else we can scan? I don't really see anything else. Oh, maybe that out there. What is that? That's definitely something we can scan. It's gotta be in this area, right? Yeah, we're losing oxygen really fast because we are
PDA data.
Alright, so we got a scanner room. It's gotta be in this area, though. But why am I not seeing this life pod? I mean, we have all of these, like, ridges. We have all these, like... We have all this stuff. It's gotta be here. Oh, Jesus. There's a big thing over there. There's no way that's a life pod.
30 seconds.
Oh, no. 30 seconds of oxygen. Oh, boy. Alright, come on, Barnacle. What are you gonna give me this time? Another copper. Why did I feel like you got more stuff from this besides copper? Maybe you don't. Maybe it's just copper. I guess we can check you and see if we fully... I guess we fully scanned the reef back. Alright. Let's go on down. Let's see if we can get that second silver. I think that's what we're going to focus on right now. I feel like we're just getting... I'm just getting bombarded with so many things. I'm like, oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. But take a step back. Let's focus on just getting the silver. Oh, that's not life pod. Oh, that's life pod 17. All right. Cool. I think we're going to let that be right now.
Passing 100 meters.
Hey, there's the silver.
Oxygen
Let's just go back to base
efficiency
at this point. I think that's just the best thing. Let's get the... What is that? I'm like, let's go back to base. What is that? Something shiny. All right, Seamoth fragment. Cool. That's 2 out of 3. 100% we are not supposed to be unlocking the Seamoth before the Sea Glide thing. 100%. The Sea Glide's like the first level, and then this is like second level, and we're about to unlock it, because guaranteed, yep, that's Seamoth. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, so episode 1, we have unlocked the Seamoth. Oh my god, we're not going to be able to make it yet, but it's still pretty cool that we've actually unlocked the damn thing. But we got 240 meters until we get back to base. Let's head back to base. Let's make this compass. I feel like we have everything that we need in order to make the compass, and we also potentially might be able to make ourselves a gravity trap, and I think that's going to be pretty good to have right away, and I'll show off why, as long as we have the resources. We'll have to see. We got 80 meters until we get back to base here. Let's see if there's anything I can quickly grab while we're down here. No. And back into base. Cool. Alright, let's have a look here and see what we can make. So, what do we need for this? We need copper wire and wiring kit. I already have the copper wire. So, wiring kit, cool. Gotcha. Now, the copper wire I already threw in here. So, we'll take you out. There you are. And we'll make the compass. There we go. And that's going to help because that just goes straight onto the HUD. So now, if you guys see on the top where it says 1 meter and all that, now we have a little compass. So we kind of have our bearings a little bit. Now, not 100%, but at least, you know what, it helps. Let's put it that way. It definitely helps. So, what's the next step here? What if we want to do a grab trap? What do we need? We need a battery, copper ore, and titanium. Okay, let's see what we need to make a battery. We already have the resources to make the battery. That was 2 acid mushrooms and a copper. Perfect. Okay, let's make this gravity trap thing, and I'll show you guys why this thing is really good, especially for early game and everything. It's going to help us with food and water and all that stuff. So, looking at our area, you know, there's not really a crazy amount of stuff right now, but it seems like this area over here kind of gravitates with a lot of stuff, right? So, let's go ahead and just check this guy on out. Oh, yeah. It's literally anything that gets within its area, it's gonna pull this thing in. So, what we can do is, we can start scanning stuff, like this guy right here, whatever this thing is. This is a Gary fish. We're gonna scan you. And what are you? We're gonna scan you. Whole fish. We'll scan you, get you out of the way. Look at that. We got bladderfish. We got a little ray, rabbit ray thing. Let's scan you. Now, unfortunately, you can't take these guys, but they are pretty cool, I gotta say. But look at this. We're pulling in peepers. We're pulling in these fish and everything. We're pulling in bladderfish. Oh, this is great. Look at this. And all we have to do is just kind of just pick and choose our things that we want to take. I want to take the peepers, and then it's just going to keep pulling stuff in. Look at that. It's got these guys. These guys are called boomerangs. And good. This thing is great. We're going to need a couple of these, honestly. But I want to get that last peeper. There you are. The rest of them can all stay for now. They'll kind of just keep pulling stuff in. Oops, speaking of which, another peeper. Damn it. Give me that peeper, damn it. Let's go. Let's get back to base here, but I think this is a good place to wrap up the episode and everything. I feel like we've made a lot of progress in this one. So far, we've gotten ourselves a little scanner here. We have ourselves a knife. We have ourselves a habitat builder. We have plenty of food. We have plenty of water. Gonna have to make all this in the fabricator. We also have ourselves, I mean, we have just made a ton today. Compass. We have a high-capacity O2 tank. We are starting to kind of survive here on the Subnautica world, whatever this world is called. I think it was mentioned at some point. Habitat... Nah, it's mentioned somewhere in here. I don't know. There's a certain number for this world and everything. We'll have to figure that out. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 here. I've been really enjoying this. I cannot wait to keep jumping into this and see where we can take this series. But that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Me and Bladderfish here are going to hang on out till episode 2. I hope to see you guys in the next one. That's going to wrap this one up. I will see you guys in the next one.